So we're here at Acme. It's our first stop today. We're supercharging, as you can see, and yeah, we already dropped off our Amazon return at Kohl's. We're here in Cape May Courthouse, and after this, I think we're gonna go to Cape May Brewing Company. So I may have been a little rash with that decision, because now thinking about it, we're gonna be here for a little bit because we want to have enough to drive around all day today. And if you look, still looks like we're about halfway. We don't have to wait for a full battery. I know full battery, it says 55 minutes, but at least just a little bit more, just to give us a nice buffer to get us where we need to go until we get, all the way home. So I think I'm going to stop at a gas station at some point. Not to get gas, obviously, but I have to wash these windows. I can't stand dirty windows. It's just, you look at it and you want to see through it. And when you see the dirt, it's like, come on. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about a clean car. The car could be dirty as anything. Clean windows are a must. I have to be able to see, and especially on a day like today where it's so nice outside. Got just over 190 miles. So I think that's enough for what we need, at least for right now. I kind of want to get going anyway. So I think what we're going to do now is unplug. Here we are at Cape May Brewing. We're sitting at the outside area, and right now we're taking a look at the what do they call this? The Last Hurrah. It's an imperial stout. It's got coconut flakes, cinnamon, and apparently it's got vanilla beans in it from Madagascar. So we're gonna take a sip of it. That is so good. Apparently it's got 13%, so we're only going to be having the one, I think, today, but I am going to stop in their gift shop, see if we can snag some of this in cans, because that is delicious. It's about as thick tasting as it looks. Yeah. I think we're just gonna sit out here, enjoy the nice sun, and enjoy the nice beer. This is great. So yeah, it turns out my family's coming down today, which is kind of cool. Still no rush. Got about a 2-hour head start on them, it sounds. But this was very good. I feel like there could have been more coconut. I know a lot of people probably aren't fans of coconut, so that's probably why they went pretty easy on that. But I really liked it. I'm gonna go check it out and see if they got any cans. So giddy up. Oh, and one thing before I leave the deck, this tree, I've been looking at it this whole time. It's not the gimbal of the camera. The tree is like tilting over. I don't know if it's slowly falling or if they just put it up that way, but it's not really important. It's just observation. So as it turns out, we were able to snag a 4-pack of those cans. They are huge cans, though. But four will last me a long time. I don't need to go home with a 24 case of that. That stuff is high octane. So we're back in the car and we're trying to figure out where to go next. I don't know if I have an exact destination in mind, but I think I'm just going to head south and just see what happens. So I'll check back in when we get to wherever we're going. there's actually a lot cooler stuff here than just a lighthouse. I mean, don't get me wrong, lighthouse is extremely cool, but this place has much more to offer than just that. So, but we're gonna go out, see what we find on the beach, as if I didn't already know. All right, now see, this is what I was talking about. It's just so peaceful and quiet. And let's be honest, that's the real reason any of us go to the shore. We got a nice picture of the lighthouse behind me. Now, in addition to the lighthouse and that cool little freshwater pond with the waterfowl in it, this area actually has something else that's cool that not everybody knows about, and it's right over there. So, it's kind of hard to see from this angle, but that is a World War II bunker. So there's the other side of the bunker. We were up there a minute ago, just up that path, but this is the bunker from the ocean facing side. Alright, well, that was fun. We're back in the car now, off to the next spot, wherever that may be. Probably have to start thinking about heading north soon if we're gonna meet up with the rest of the fam. But I think it might be fun to take a ride down to Cape May Point to Sunset Beach. It's pretty close to here. So we're almost at Sunset Beach. That's a cool, another concrete watchtower back from World War II. Or maybe World War I. I honestly don't know. But here we are at Sunset Beach. Actually doesn't look too bad. Wow. I was worried about it being crowded. Although that being said, it looks like we don't have any premier parking. Although I could probably swing up here and park, ignoring those other signs. But yeah, it's not a bad spot. Funny story about that thing right there. That is a concrete ship that crashed and sank. And it's been there a very, very long time. You can see the Cape May Lewis ferries going back and forth. They actually connect Cape May and Lewis, Delaware. So New Jersey and Delaware, if you want to cross this big bay, you don't feel like driving all the way around, you can just hop the ferry and it'll take you across. So that's what that is. Nice quiet spot. little torn as to what I should do right now. I'm driving into town, into Cape May, town proper. There's a place there that I should not go to. Not because there's anything wrong with it, just because I gotta stay out of that store. I spend way too much money, and it's a chocolate store. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I'm good or not. So here we are in Cape May town proper, and even though we're pretty good on battery juice right now, I think we're gonna plug in while we're here in Cape May, which won't be too long. But you know, hey, every little bit helps. So here we are. We're at Congress Hall Hotel. Beautiful place, and one of my favorite things about it is they have, in fact, a Tesla charger. Go ahead, grab it. And boom, free money. Oh my God. Cape May is one of those cute little towns. One of my favorite places in here is this cafe right in here. It's called Magic Brain. This place is awesome. Great coffee too. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How are you?
Good. Could I do a cold brew, please? Alright, well, we finished the coffee, and I can't resist the bowl of chocolate, so we're gonna go buy some chocolate and then meet up with the family. Hi, car! So we're almost back at the car now, but I think I'm gonna go find a spot to sit instead. There's these nice chairs over here. It's probably a good spot to just kind of hang out. Now it's really easy to just kind of sit there and just relax all day, but if I at all want to enjoy the rest of the shore, I gotta get going. I'll have all the time I want to sit around and do nothing tomorrow. But it is time to go. So I just got word from my parents. They're actually at the supercharger that we were at earlier today. So I think what the plan is currently is to go back to that supercharger, and then they can follow us into Ocean City, and then do the boardwalk, maybe get some food. Just kind of play it by ear. Probably going to be leaving here in the next couple hours, so time is of the essence. Alright, so here we are back at the same charger we were at earlier today.
Feet,
I think I see the parental
now
units.
your destination is on the right.
So that is definitely their car, but they are not in it. The plan was to meet here. Okay. So apparently they walked over to McDonald's. Done at the boardwalk.
Now turn left onto East
Going to get
2nd
some
Street.
food. Very excited about the food. And then I think after that we're gonna call it a day. Well, dinner was delicious, and as you can tell, it is nighttime. So ends a wonderful day trip to the beach. Tomorrow, gotta charge the car up to 100% and we're heading back out. Going even further. We're going 6.5 hours northeast to Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Get home, charge up, charge the car, charge me, get some sleep, do it all again tomorrow. I just cleaned my back window.